All right, Bartholomew, they want to know how you got here.
It's a nice room. Well, you found me.
Yes, but like, how did you get to that point?
Well, it all started with the love of my life. Marjorie, or so I thought. I always tried to sit next to Marjorie during church, pick vegetables next to her during our labouring hours. Publicly, of course. I didn't want anyone thinking her a floozy. But one day, while I cleaned her home again, she told me she can make my life easier. Just the same. And the next day, my vegetables was picked, and my chores was done. Before sunup even, David. And then my chickens, David.
What about them?
They laid eggs, and the count was threefold. Free!
She was making your life easier, wasn't she?
Or so I thought. One morning, I rose early. I would go to Cedric's bakery to get a loaf as a gift for Marjorie. What is it that you say? I intended to lock it down, if you will. I would promise my life to her care. But Cedric wouldn't give me the bread. I didn't have enough carrots to trade him, and he wanted a silver penny, but I don't have those. And he threw my carrots down, publicly, in front of everyone. So I said, I'll poke you in your crazy eyes if you ever throw my carrots down like that again, Cedric.
That jerk, man. That jerk.
Yes, a jerk. What's that, David? So I gathered my carrots, and I decided I'd go into the forest to find a gift worthy of my lady, Marjorie. I got on my horse, DeLorean, and we went into the trees.
DeLorean's a pretty cool horse name.
But what did I find, David? What did I find? Marjorie.
Marjorie? What was she doing in the woods?
Well, she was a bloody witch, wasn't she? Dancing around naked, rumpus in the wind. Well, I said, Marjorie, you're a bloody witch, isn't you? And that's why my chicken was laying eggs on the threefold.
That witch. What a witch, man.
Yes, she was a jerk. What's that again, David? And so I fled. I knew I had to tell the Reeve. I got on DeLorean, and we took off, running through the woods and the trees, faster than the breeze. I didn't mean to rhyme. I knew I had to tell of the witch. I had to. It was my peasantly duty. But no, I stopped. My heart, David. I couldn't. I loved my witch. I turned back, and she didn't know I had a change of heart, and she cursed me. And then me and DeLorean lifted into the sky, and I looked down and the world shrunk below at our feet, and then the clouds came ever closer, and we vanished into one, smothered in white. I couldn't see, and I couldn't breathe, and I passed out. And then you found me, behind the House of Waffle.
The Waffle House. Wait, you're telling me you came here on a DeLorean?
Yes,
Well, where is he?
in my pocket.
Oh,
What are we going to eat next? Is it Pop Rocks, David? You've been talking about those. Or is it Mountain Dew? I could cook for you next. Cabbage stew. It's my turn.
well, that's it.